Well, here we are then. We are going to jump straight into this one. It is going to be our final best of three of the day. Welcome back from a short but sweet break as we enter the pistol round, and there's already been action unfolding. Artists, unfortunately, will fall for G2, and they're down to just 3. Barcoder will push in, get aggressive, but Pith is there waiting in his own little cage. Can't connect, though. Fadek takes him down. David P will get one of his own, but there is going to be the round. Maybe that's not what we expected. G2 just not able to succeed in defending on this pistol round, Hypop. We'll see what happens. It doesn't look like there's anything too special. Pith is going to be the first point of contact. Does have a camera. Will spot at least 3, 4 coming down. Can he get anything with the initial contact with this pistol? No, he can't. Barcoder denies that. And they're going to be straight onto this C site. And G2 are going to have to go for some sort of retake. And they very much are just looking for exits and looking to damage the economy here.
Yeah, Mixwell going to force his way in here through Garage, but you see still lurking. Foda will find him with Phantom. Again, not too much of an issue. Pat actually going to lose his life as well. With the same setup, he does have Ardis here with him right now, and Ardis will find a pick with the operator, the headshot, the BZT. Aldrone tag comes out. Not going to be able to convert anything off that just yet, but Pith does have that one-way cage set up. Recon Bolt comes in as well. Are still stacked with 3 on C long. Recon Bolt sent out from Ardis, shut down there, but straight away, oh my god, he followed up immediately on the Recon getting destroyed, and he finds himself the 3rd on the round now with the operator. G2 absolutely stopping this C execute in its tracks in round 4. There, did blind both of them, but Foda finds that one blind. Now you see Pith will get the pick onto Foda as he comes out of Garage. Barcode actually there to trade that one. So again, they're going to get control of C site. And I mean, they were fully committed there. Even after losing the first player, they're fully committed to this C execute here. BZT going to find Mixwell. David going to reply back. Now we're in a 2v2 situation. 1 player posted on long, 1 hiding behind default. Barcode's actually going to find David over the top of the box with a headshot. Ardis now in a 1v2 situation with the operator in hand. Let's see what he can do.
Manages to find the first, looks towards long, does have a little bit of utility to work with, even has his ultimate if he wanted to use it. He's just going to stick it for now, get it halfway at least, but now we're going to see OZT peek out, goes for the quick spin, but Ardis wise to it, and that's going to be the round.
Big
Perfectly
round.
Played by him in a 1 versus 2.
Force need more DM back into mid, looking like they're going to try and pressure something onto B. Aldrone coming out here. Showstopper does come out. It's going to find Ardis over in A-Link. Now we're going to see the collapse come into the site. Bladestorm does get popped by Mixwell, so potential for the retake here. If he can pop off and get 1, maybe 2. Pat does find Foda elsewhere. And that's going to be on the flank. Actually, we do have a player underneath lurking. It's Barcode lurking underneath the window. Completely unaware right now. Pat's actually going to spin on him and find him as well. So very much on the cards here for the retake. You go, BZT going to find 1. David did find 1 on the way in, though. And there you go. Pat will find his 3rd on the round. The defuse will come out from G2. You got to argue they've got to be getting more. Again, the first blood goes in the favor of G2. And oh, no. David just punishing now. We're going to find 2 for free. Crazy there. Finally trade now. Pat will clean up, though, with the final 2.
He has been resurrected back to life. Hunter's Fury comes out, does tag this Cypher ever so slightly, but hasn't connected with the kill, but at least he's got the information as to where that Cypher may be. And for G2 now, it's just about holding. Mixwell will hold, and Ardis comes from behind, gets the 2, gets the 3rd, and that is the perfect spray down and the perfect push and flank. Make it 4 easy pickings for G2.
I can't help but say I'm worried for the defensive side of Need More DM. Actually, Pat going to get the information there through that. Ardis does get the Recon Bolt tag. See the first one comes through. Actually, Crazy Deer and BZT going to trade them back over, but Mixwell still on site with the operator. Going to find a headshot to Foda there. Fantastic. Oh, my word.
Sheer amount of aggression that we see. Just holding down middle, holding the fort here, going for a little bit of a spray down and slowing window. Hunter's Fury again will be popped as David finds BZT getting a little bit aggressive down middle. And he says, all right, well, you show some aggression, I'll show it back. He gets the Sage on the opposition side. And he's having a field day here, David. He gets 3, and I think he wants more. He might look for a 4th here on second mid. He knows there is someone there, and he is just relentless with this push. Won't make it a 4th. Still doable here for Need More DM, but they're going to walk straight into Pat, but he's not able to get the kill. Mixwell is at least there to respond and make this a 2 versus 1, excuse me. Foda, the last remaining player on Needed More DM. At least he does have the spike. The two of G2 can group up. Mixwell, very weak. So I think he needs to wait for this Cypher. Doesn't want to get caught out and present a 1v1 opportunity here.
Actually, there's going to be a little bit of a jump spike camp potentially coming out. Mixwell's going to find it anyway. Let's say, but again, the way that David, Mixwell, and Ardis are playing, you're going to struggle to put anything on the board, to be fair to them. Pat actually going to TP. Oh, okay. He TP's all the way into the attacker spawn here. Tig going to find it eventually, but the damage is already done now. They're on the back foot, and the aggression's coming out from G2 again. David going to find him. Foda stuck in garage. I mean, what do you do now, Dan?
I mean, Justin Timberlake said it best. The damage is done, so you better be leaving. And it's going to be 9-3 after this half. Foda is the last remaining player. Tries to do something with his Hunter's Fury. As I say, that actually Brimstone was there as well, excuse me, but it doesn't matter. As soon as I say he's still up, Ardis eliminates him off the server. 9-3.
Worked for them the first few times, but since then, just haven't seen anything. Mixwell is going to take a big tag off the shock dart there, and Barcode actually going to find David with that one-way coming out, actually from Mixwell. So unfortunately, backfiring on BZT will find Pat as well. So man advantage very much in favor of Need More DM right now. Pith is low HP. The Sage has gone down. So that's definitely a factor here in the 3v5 situation.
Ardis gets the information. There's only one player on C, but the grenade comes through from Raze. The rotation comes through. Foda takes down Ardis. And now Pith is going to have to do some big things here with the Classic, but it's not going to work out. BZT again getting another one to make it 3.
But BZT getting David immediately off the rip in this round. And again, this is much like the previous game. This is a must-win round for Need More DM if they want to put a couple more on the board and try and hedge a comeback here on defense. Again, Shorty in the hand of Mixwell. He's going to come through. That paint shell actually going to come all the way through. Going to do a lot of damage to Mixwell. Actually, the last explosion going to catch him there. Unfortunately, it's still the most tilting way to die in Valorant. I'm sorry. There's no more frustrating way to die than that.
Dying to Raze in general. I mean, the showstopper as well is always going to be a struggle. Pat tried to get the weapon there after getting the kill, but wasn't able to get away with his life. It's just going to be the one remaining player. It's going to be Ardis. Spike has gone down. He's seen one, and he's got the trigger discipline. He's got the info here, and he should be able to at least find one of these kills, but he is waiting. He's being so patient. One player to his left, one to his right, but he's been able to let him escape. He just desperately needs to get one of these guns. There's going to be the first. Gets a weapon to work with. And now he's got the spike. Can he find the second? Yes, he already had that information. No way he's going to do this. Surely not. Incredible trigger discipline just to get those initial 2, but now he doesn't have the info of the remaining 2 players. Yep, A site is going to be there. It's going to be available. The spike goes down. I mean, this is winnable. 76 HP isn't the best of totals, but it's something to work with. Whereas the two on Need More DM need to just push together here to ensure that they can win this round. They don't want to be caught out 1v1, nice. And BZT gets the spray down through the box, but the info tried to be gained from the recon dart, and Barcode unfortunately can't get the spray down. His counterpart Cypher does the job. Foda is there with the spray down. Showstopper comes out. Doesn't find anything though. David P rips his face off mid-air, and Mixwell also takes down Foda. And now it's going to be a 3 versus 2. Spike's going to go down, and this retake is not going to be easy. Out of the window, no siree. Crazy Deer falls to Pat, and Tiger goes down as well. Unreal.
That was actually insane. BZT was literally flying through off the blast pack jump. And David P just absolutely doinks him out of the sky before he could even get the showstopper off.
Nailed it on the head, really, when we were mid-games. Like, Sage just offers so much than just healing as Mixwell gets the first onto Crazy, the second onto Tig as well. And it means that G2 can push up onto this site. David P takes down the trade onto BZT. They get the second. There's a little bit of a spray down, but Ardis is going to have plenty of utility just to keep them back here. Even though with the res onto Mixwell, Foda still trying to challenge everything that's possible in front of him. Does have Hunter's Fury, but doesn't connect with anything just yet. And the round should slowly but surely come to a close, which it does. Pith gets the last 12-5 now to G2.
And advantage is so huge in Valorant. You actually see a very quick execute coming on towards A here. Foda actually going to find David initially. Mixwell will get Barcode. They are going to get control of site. And actually, Pat has made it all the way up into heaven. He's going to put some... Okay. I was going to say, he's going to put some pressure down, but Foda's just going to fall immediately. 24 HP on Pat here. You see the spray coming through. Shrouded Step's going to come through, but Pith is already there to punish Crazy Deer.
Oh, no.
And again, just... Oh. It's so clinical here. It's like organized chaos, Dan. You can't counter this when a team is playing this aggressively, especially post-plant. They're out, they're hunting, they're pushing defensive spawn. Just an absolute masterclass on Haven again.
In a bit, but yeah, here we go then. The second match of this best of 3 and potentially the last match of the day here in Group A, and we will be able to see afterwards how this group looks, but G2 on their way to progressing to the knockouts as we would expect. Off screen, there's been plenty of kills. Barcoder and Crazy Deer have been able to pick up kills of their own. Artist gets 2 to respond, but Crazy Deer gets his 3rd. But Mixwell now joins the party, gets 1, gets 2, and says, hey boys, I'll join late, but I'll pick up both of those kills whilst you're planting that spike to rotate. And on this 3rd round, with G2's buy not being as strong as it could be, they're going to be more than happy to rotate and be aggressive even more. And David P catches Foda trying to get through to B. So that'll be the information provided to the team that the spike's going to be going down. And can we see Mixwell find 1, 2? Yes, he can. That's going to be 4 for Mixwell. Had the op as well. G2 make this 3-0. Need more DM there. Economy sent straight back down the gutter.
Economic position anyway. Inside BZT now finally looking to get some aggression onto short, but Artist walking out mid, and we'll find BZT there and Link. David aggressive up here. We nearly got caught out there with slow in his hand, but Molly will come down onto him. He's going to get picked off. Crazy. They're going to get free entry on. Mixwell does pop the Blade Storm, but Tick going to find Artist into market there. Oh my word, Mixwell will make it down to site with the spike. Barcoder now misses the first one, lands the second one. Mixwell turns on him, lands the headshot, gets the reset again. He's using the updraft. There you go, Pith will find Foda. That is, again, just fantastic retake from G2.
Full buy, but here comes David. Again, just getting aggressive. He's going to be able to get into that cubby. That's the information. BZT caught with his pants down. That's going to be a 2nd for David. Gets the slow. It's going to be a 3rd, maybe 4th. Not quite. But the damage already done by David P. Sheer aggressiveness with the Sage and really demonstrating how you can utilize her in different ways. As there's only 1 player remaining now for Need More DM, and this round is going to be over if Mixwell hits it, but he doesn't. But Artist comes in for the trade. 5-0, and just like that, blink and you'll miss it.
From spawn, doesn't get the kill, unfortunately, but Pat's going to flash himself out. Unfortunately, Crazy Deer going to find that neural theft getting popped here. Pith going to take contact inside, and actually Crazy Deer getting another nice kill there on the Pith.
Could arguably be somewhat fortunate, but Mixwell, the next point of defense with the op, doesn't get the 2nd though. BZT says, all right, well, I've had enough of you, Mixwell, ruining our day, and we want to get our 1st round on the board. But maybe Artist has something to say about that in a 1 versus 4, but he's going to be caught from behind here, and that's going to be the round then for Need More DM. First one on the board, finally.
The Phoenix flash, and then also the one through the Cypher cage. So, again, maybe just a one-off. Pat now pushing out. Again, gets tagged, the information comes across, the flash comes out again here. Pat not going to find the 3rd just yet. Tig's actually going to turn it around. And actually 3 kills going in favor of Need More DM, but Pith coming around to punish the potential for the revive coming out. Neural theft getting popped, the information will go over. Now I think they're just going to look to punish again. Pith landing a headshot on the Barcode as well. So clean there.
It's just going to be the 1 remaining player of BZT. Of information there as he does tag and say, look, we do have the spike, so we don't necessarily have to worry. Just keep watching these angles. But BZT finds 1. Is he going to go for this? 24 seconds to work with. Would need a rifle if he's realistically going to go for a push. Walks down long, but he just walks straight into the bullets of David P. 7-1 for G2. I would need more DM to get a little bit more control in middle, but they walk straight into Mixwell. He's been sat in that smoke round after round waiting for someone to peek, and eventually they do. David P now getting aggressive alongside Pat. And it's a massacre yet again in middle. And I think you hit the nail on the head when you said, like, they don't need the smokes to dominate mid at the moment because they just have a sheer amount of gun control, gun skill, and confidence to push out into mid. And maybe I can tell that to all of my solo queue teammates who make me pick Brimstone every single time I'm the last to pick because they say we need smokes. Well, I'll tell you what, G2 showing that you don't need smokes, you just need raw aim. And
information being fed over to G2.
10-1, potentially about to be 11-1 as well, as Piff finds the first. Should get the spray down for another. Just the one player is Barcode on his lonesome. He doesn't have the spike.
I'm with you on that one, Dan.
Yeah, my house is going on this one. Walks straight into Artist. Artist misses. And that's the second shot I have seen him miss, but now that is going to be information gathered, and the rest of the squad, they want to hunt for this one. Barcode finds another onto Pith, but maybe that is just him getting a little bit overconfident. Mixwell comes through with the Ghost, a nice little animation as well from the Radiant set. And 11-1. As I've just realized, going to be game over if the pistol round goes in favor of Mixwell, of G2, as Mixwell gets the first. Tig at least gets the response, but David P yet again is there as the savior to make sure the trades come through. Artist gets a third, Tig goes down, BZT goes down, and it is just one after another, falling and falling, as Barcode finds himself all on his own yet again, as Cyphers often do, and he needs to go clutch here on the pistol round. Definitely doable, but needs to hit the shots, but it's not going to happen.
But it's been fantastic to watch all day, Dan.
We'd argue that this map closest to one of Counter-Strike, but BZT saying, all right, well, you know what, we're still in this. I'm going to be able to tag a couple of you. Gets a third shot with the Sheriff here. Could make it 3, and what a 3K that is. Meanwhile, Tig has been able to find one of his own. David P has picked up 3 kills, though, and now he is the lone survivor. It would be an ace if he's able to win this round. And what a way that would be to end for G2. And the story of David P and his sheer amount of aggression. They're going to push him on short, but he can't find them. And I tell you what, there's still life in this game yet. Need more DM. Their backs were against the wall, and some big shots hit there to ensure they stay in this game. And that just shows the skill level of these players that G2 are tearing apart, by the way.
Yeah.
When he's able to hit that, but they're still losing 12-2 is unreal. And BZT just seems to be confident with his aim right now. Okay, they've only got pistols to work with, but at least he's been able to put some more frags on the board, as it's a quick one for Need More DM. Spray down comes through. Bargoda will get the opener. Make that 2 as well. This is a fantastic cage to work with. Cypher mains rejoice around the world to see him so successful on this side. Is one player still residing in that little nook and cranny, though, and Barcoda says, well, I don't give a crap. I'm going to make this 3. And we should see a 5th round for Need More DM. And is there a comeback potential here, Hybok? Do you think that they've got the legs for this one?
There's definitely potential. I don't know. Again, I don't want to talk odds here. You got to say the way G2 are playing, they can put at least one more round on the board before Need More DM can put another 9 on the board. That's for sure. Although I would love to see the new overtime feature today. I don't think this is going to be the map we see it, Dan.
And I think you're right. Barcoda makes it 4, though, and maybe he's the one who says, well, I want to change the opinions. Be pushing straight into a Phantom. Can they get anything with the Hunter's Fury? One tag is there onto the Cypher, as Mixwell will make sure he ensures he finishes it off, and Crazy Deer goes down to the Hunter's Fury, and now they're going to have this B site on lockdown. And it's whether we can see a retake in a 3 versus 5 here for Need More DM. Otherwise, they're going to be out of this tournament.
That was so unfortunate as well. Crazy Deer actually getting caught all the way back in toward powerhouse. Actually, Pierce going to peek through the market. Going to find 2. Neural Thefts gets popped. Pat finds Fode all the way over in the defensive spawn. That's going to be 13-5 for G2 over here on Ascent. Again, the way that was going, it was only a matter of time until they found another round, and that was it.